G'day and welcome back to Duck Solid Gaming and Land of the Vikings. Yes, we are back playing this early access game from Lapse Games and Iceberg Interactive, and it is available as an early access game on Steam. So go check it out. It's currently on special actually for 25 bucks Australian. There you go. Give or take for US, New Zealand, wherever else currency. Right. So, we are continuing on. So we left off the last episode. We just expanded from our Tree of Life. We've got our trading going, and we've got a trader here we've got to deal with at the moment. We expanded a few things. We've now got a number of coal mines and a number of their iron mines up here. Coal mines off here to the left have been produced, and we're looking not too bad at the moment. So at the moment we've got 380 iron, 42 coal. We've got 145 timber, 145 wood, 52 timber. Stone is a little bit lowered, so is our dress stone. So we've been using the dress stone here for these updated houses. So we've just bumped up our stone production by our one stone place. Now, there's only certain places you can put the stone pit. And as you can see, I can't put here, but that's because of my road, I think. I was just thinking about that just a while ago. So if I obliterate my road, I think I should be able to put in a secondary stone pit. And then that will give us more stone being produced. There we go. Excellent. All right, so let's do that. I'm going to then put my road back around through here. Right, so that's got that going. So we want to get more stone done because the building's now going to be using dressed stone, so we're going to be using a lot more stone. As you can see, a lot of my houses are cold. They haven't got enough firewood. And again, I don't know why they haven't got enough firewood, because really we've got more than enough available. But anyway, it's okay. I'm thinking about another woodshed. I think I will put another woodshed in just to help us with getting that going. So I'm going to put that woodshed just in here like that. That'll do fine. Yeah, that's all we needed. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to let that produce as well. Now, we're going to come back down here for our, what's that? So we did send off 2 loads of trade to sell some of our iron, because we had so much iron now, which is great. So we've got some trading we can do. So that means we've now got 3,200 silver, which is excellent. So I can go hell for leather and buy 13 sets of tools, which is fine. I can buy the leather they've got, again, which is great. Wintry coats. Now, really, I'm at the point where I'm past winter, but we can buy some wintry coats, and I'm going to buy their wool as well. There we go. So that's $1,000, or 1,000 silver, I should say. And we're just going to trade that. Thank you very much. Right. Now, while we're doing that, I'm going to come in here. I'm going to send a trade ship. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to select my Canar. I'm going to auto select my crew. I'm going to get some fruits for supplementing my crew. No, I don't. That's it. That's all I need. I haven't got bread. Now, this is the thing that's worrying me. The bread is being distributed to my houses. I'm not making enough to make a profit of. Iron, here we go. This is what we're going to make our money on. There we go. And one more. There we go. You're done. Fabric, herbs. Yep. Okay. Send ship. And then we're going to send a trade ship. Our other Canar. There we go. Auto select the crew. Fruits. Got to be careful. We're going to run out of fruits too, by the way. Things are happening the way they are now. Iron. Whoops, one too many. And one more. There we go. And it's going to give us another 442 silver. And off you go. Excellent. Right. So there's our trader heading back out. Our 2 ships are now waiting for the sailors to load up. And then we'll be good to go. All right. Excellent. That's moving along. We just need to get out of winter now and recover from the cold. Now, I want to see what my fishing boat is ready for repair, so I'm going to repair that one. And that's all good. Now, I just did send some cows and that to the butcher, so we shouldn't need to butcher anything here at the moment. No, good. Chickens, I sent them off to the butcher as well, so that's all good and well. All right, how are we looking? Oh, that's right. So our archers. Let's get our archers going. So as you can see, we have built up our weaponry. Over time, it eventually did recover. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do 4. Can I do another one? Yeah, let's be greedy. Train 5 archers. All right, excellent. So that will get us this done as well. Gather the army. So that'll be very good. Now, if I go into my tree of life while that's all happening, what have we got here? Logs and stones are harvested 5% faster. That might be handy to have, actually. That's 2 points, though. I don't really need to unlock this as yet. I'm interested to know what's up this end. Products sell at 10% higher prices. Explore that. Trade ship customization features unlock. Okay. Foreign merchant ships visit the village more often. I'm not sure I want that because they're not really giving us a huge amount of variation at the moment. Maybe it's quicker, better for my trades just to be quicker. Or maybe the fame points. Now, I don't know if the fame points have an impact on our tree of life points. I had a feeling they did. I'm going to have to look that up. So I'm going to activate that anyway. All right. So now what we're waiting for is 10 tree of life points, basically. After we just spent 4 of them. All right. That's okay. All right. Oh, we did also put in another blacksmith, by the way. Auto assign. And the auto assign now works because with our last tree of life update, this one here, you can see there it says the automatic worker assignment feature is now unlocked. So that is excellent. So now what we can do is we can just come in here, and if we're missing out workers like we are at the moment, auto assign, it assigns the best possible people for that particular role. So that is excellent. Very, very much a time saver, and it saves you having to go and like search for the best attributes and character traits to manage those particular buildings. Right, the stone pit's up and running, coming up and running. We've got in our warehouse 148, so that's almost full. It is full. It's overflowing, 160. I'm going to come over here and check our coal. So we've got 2 running. Third one isn't too far off running as well. But you can see stone is what we're really battling for at the moment. There we go, repairing the fishing boat. You've got 16 bread, you've got 12 bread. Let me see. 33 bread stored. Maybe I can't sell bread as a trade good. No, I can. I just don't have enough. Well, see, this is where it's funny because I've got 33 in stock. Not sure. Anyway, it's all good. Iron tools is where it's at the moment. We're needing some iron tools. I'm gonna bump that in. So we've now got 44 coal and 349 iron. So iron certainly isn't a problem for us at the moment. It's just the coal that is. So looking at our labourers, we've got 20 labourers at the moment. Noting we've got 40 off on the ships at the moment as well. Can I put another... Can I be really greedy? Oh, look, I've got plenty of room. Put you there. Cut you out. Because ideally it'd be nice to have the coal. Like, the coal can apparently be used instead of our firewood, but I'm yet to actually see it utilise coal in here. So I don't know if it just automatically shows as if it's got firewood. So that's got firewood. Whereas instead it's actually using coal. I don't know. I haven't managed to find anywhere that's showing it's using coal. I thought, if anything, the good buildings would use coal over wood or firewood, but they don't seem to be doing that either. So I'm not really sure. Again, it's probably something I should look into. Okay, there's our archers down there. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just doing hand-to-hand combat against a log and nothing else. Anyway, they're training. That's the important part. All right. What's next? I think next is wet the whistle. So we're now in year 5, day 0. Okay. What else is there? Our food is dwindled a little bit. 34. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Now, one of the things we can do with the farms is we can actually take everyone off while the fields are growing or not growing or whatever they're doing at the time. While we're not actually actively harvesting or harvesting or planting. Sorry, I had to spit it out eventually. We don't really need to have them doing anything, so we can actually have them utilised for everything else. That's what we've just done. We've turned all the farmers off. I'm going to put my fisherman back up. That back up, poulterer back up, gatherer, we've lost a few gatherers. What do I at? Labourers now 20. Just want to make sure all my other elements are maxed out with workers, because then we can make sure that we're maximising our inputs. All right, that's good. So I think everything is now starting to thaw out. Yeah, the coal and firewood thing is a bit of an issue, I think. If anyone actually knows, then let me know down below in the comments. If anyone happens to be watching from Lapsed Games, which I doubt there is, but anyway, you never know. Just let me know in the comments down below. Has the coal actually been implemented properly? Because it doesn't look as though it shows up as using coal as opposed to using timber. I'm hoping at some point I'll be proven wrong, but at the moment it doesn't look like it is. So anyway, that's all good. So at the moment we've got 37 coal, so we want to up that up big time. Now, one of the things I wanted to do as well is I want to put a warehouse in here. So I can just offload directly into that, and then we can transport from there to other areas where it's needed. Very bumpy ground, very bumpy ground. Right, so we're going to put the warehouse. That will do. Right, put you there. Right, I need this tree gone so I can put another mine in here. Oh, it's on pause. No, I didn't want to let it pause. Right, that's because I was prioritising when we, in between the last episode and this episode, we had some new people come and join us. And part of that event was we had to build 2 new houses. And we're already building houses anyway. But then I only had 2 days left to do it. And I needed to prioritise building some new houses up here. Some just basic houses. Some more newcomers. Can we support them? That's probably the next thing. Yeah, we'll let them join. We've got houses being built, albeit very slowly, even though we've now got 2 stone cutters running. So we've got a stone cutter there. I built another stone cutter over here as well in between these last 2 episodes. We're just not getting the stone in. So we're waiting really for the stone out of here. I'm going to make that a priority. Okay, so it's timber we're waiting for now. All right. Timber has the workers. That's okay. Here, I'm still going to leave that at 50 as a maximum. Otherwise, they're using a lot of the wood that we don't want them to use. Right, I'm going to put that on 4 times. And we'll just power on through the night. My ships should be due back very soon. Let's have a look at our messages. Died due to work accident, died naturally. Is now a child. We had 3 become an adult. Another child. Okay. Objective ended. Gather the army. All right, so we finished that one. Excellent. So now we've got the exploration one. Have at least 1 Drakkar. Send your warriors on an exploration mission. Learn about at least 15 messages. 15 villages, wasn't it? But, villages, yes. All right. So, okay. So things are progressing. I probably can do the Drakkar one and just find out. I don't have to send a raid off, I guess, do I? Warriors training speed is increased by 5%. But once I send this off, I'm going to need probably more warriors. So, yeah, that may be more problematic. Alright, just looking at it. Tailor, stonemason, blacksmith. I need to also get the one where it says to replace them, so we can actually have that set up. So 10 builders, 18 labourers. I'm okay there for the moment. But no one in there. Auto assign. We need to make the beer. If we don't make the beer, then we can't send out the expeditions, because the sailors need their beer. All the storage is full. Auto assign on there. I don't really know if it's worth building another one. Another market. Where are we? Marketplace. I'm getting over here, then I'm taking off good farming land as well, or what land we're using for collecting of, well, not just farm stuff, we're just talking in general, hunting and stuff like that. Auto assign. There's 30. They got plenty of meat in there, and it's also another source of leather. So they're collecting fruits and herbs. Yeah, all right, it's okay. Whoops, wrong button. Here we go. Another trader's come in. Nadaros, trader from Nadaros. Let's see what he's got for us. More iron tools. Yeah, we'll buy all those. 14. It's only 378. I wanted to bring up a resource thing, so I knew what I had. Wool, there's only 6 wool. That's not really going to help me. 11 leather. Yeah, I'll buy that as well. Noting, remember, we've got 2 ships out at the moment on an expedition for we'll bring back some money. So I'll buy the bread off him. I'll buy the white meat. Got the leather. I will buy the wool. It'd be nice too. Another thing, if the guys from Lap's Games are watching at any stage, when we go to buy all, it'd be nice if we continue to click that, it just filled it out to the total instead of then having to come back in and do a singular. I get why how they've done it and set it all up, but it'd just be nice to have that extra flexibility. I'm going to buy wintry coats. That's 800. So I bought virtually everything off him except for... have bought everything off him except for the meat. I don't need meat at the moment, so... oh, there's one fabric I didn't buy. Yeah, let's buy everything off him. Right, trade. Okay. Now I'll bring up the resources duck. There you go. Oh, look at that. All right, one excess tool, finally. I haven't had any excess tools for ages. Right. Okay. Cool. Now, where are we at now? Would I save? I noticed at the time, but I don't tend to see that sometimes. It's so quick. There are no active farmers. Right. So not ready for that. So that's okay. I can turn the farmers back off. Right. One of our ships has returned. Learned more about Skagen. So we went to Skagen, obviously. So one of our ships is about to return. So we'll get a boost to our money again. Let's have a look down here. We've got chickens to slaughter. It's going to slaughter... oh, I'll slaughter 11. I won't bother trying to finesse that. 7. Yep, there we go. We're in here 14, 15, 17. Slaughter them now. 7, 4, and 5. There we go. Excellent. That's all done. All right. What else is there? I'm real worried that why work here. Our merchant ship is back. Bread. Worried about what's going on with the bread. 26. I made 463 from that one. Excellent. See, I can't find any bread. Is there any bread in the marketplace? No bread in that marketplace. No bread there. We've got this one building over here, so maybe that'll help us a little bit, but yeah, okay. Right, so how's this going? That's built now. Excellent. So let's assign that. And we'll get them producing. We're going to put a road to join to there. Excellent. So that should help us with our stone, hopefully. We've got our 3 mines over here running fine. I don't need to increase that. We've got more than enough iron at the moment. Noting we've sent off, 4 trading envoys to sell. Now, I can actually put in my other mine in here, though. Oh, that bloody tree's back again. Because only young, though, if I do that, it'll clear it out. I can go to the mine, put another mine in there. Excellent. Right. So, if I can't get a total of 5 mines mining bloody coal to support the village, then I'm just going to give it up. I'll just give it up altogether. Right. Oh, we got a fire. Oh, help. What do we do for a fire? That's not good because they're more expensive to build. Not happy, Jan. Rebuild it. No. Joy. Right, now these are all paused, I think. Get that one off pause. That one's on pause. That one's on. Yeah, they're all on pause. So I just wanted to try and build up my dressed stone again. but that's not happening anytime soon by the look of it. It's sort of reached stagnation, I guess. I'll just fast forward, put on 3 times. Yeah, it's a bit bizarre. Right, now I don't really want to keep on sending out expeditions because it's dwindling my my food. Let's have a look again. See, I've only got 47 fruit showing as storage here, but I have 366. It doesn't make any sense. Why aren't I seeing all of that? Same as the iron, 342, but I've actually got 467. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. Auto select. Oh, I've got to select the ship first. No, I've got my crew. Got my food. Haven't got enough beer. See, that's a problem. So we can't send that expedition off because we haven't got enough beer. Right, now is it because we haven't got enough barley? No, we've got plenty of barley. Right, I'm going to put 10 farmers on. Because we're going to be at the point where we're going to start looking at replanting. So get them to start prepping these fields. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's not built there yet. Another trader. Right. What have we got from the trader here? Fruits. So it's not bringing much. Bread. Got 34 bread available to us apparently. We'll buy that. We'll buy the bread. High quality. Nah, not gonna do it. I'll buy the wool and I'll buy the fabric. There we go. Alright, beer. I've only got 31 beer. Is it time that we put in a new brewery? Perhaps. Can we sneak a brewery in here? Just. Prioritize that. Alright, so we'll have that. So we're just trying to basically get on top of producing enough material to get us running. Alright, hasn't really moved too much there. I think we might mark all this to collect as timber. Oh, a little bit of that stuff there, not all of it. What have we got over here? We've recently been cutting this down, so that's we'll get that stuff up there. That'll take them a while to get that. That's alright. Okay, so where are we at now? 30 minutes in and not much has really happened, to be honest. We've got 5 on our tree of life. What do we want? That's the tavern. I wanted the Drakkar, didn't we? Building a path reduced. Houses that are connected to roads generate extra happiness. We've already got that. Yeah, okay. We wait for number 6. Alright. Hopefully shouldn't be too far away. You're waiting on stuff there. slowly catching up with the dressed stone again. Stone is at 50. Okay, that's happening, which is fine. Coal's at 24. I'm going to make iron tools a priority there. We've got 13 weapon parts now. I'm going to back that off. Got 79 shields that are made. Come over here. Iron tools is already a priority here. I'm going to put that on... No, I'm going to leave that on tools. That's just purely going to be tools. That's fine. And this one here. I'm thinking I might leave you at that status quo, but... don't know. I don't know how that's going to go. Alright, we'll just leave that as it is. Okay, the market here, I'm going to prioritize it. I want to finish this off. This is finished, which is fine. Alright. See, our mines are very productive up here, to the point that we're chockers with iron. But it's just the coal we need a lot more of. Let's just prioritize those two at least, and see where we get to. We've got no dressed stone now. We've used that. We've got a little bit of lumber, timber, and we've got some wood. Right, you're going to be using some timber, and you're prioritised, so that's going to use that up pretty quick. You got all the workers there, you're okay. There are no workers. Labourers work at the woodshed. Well, there are labourers. Why is no one chopping wood? At either. That's interesting. We've got so many builders and labourers doing stuff that we just can't afford to do any wood chopping. But that's not good, because we need firewood, especially considering we're halfway through the year, or coming up to halfway through the year now, and we're going to need it for winter. Yeah, not good, not good. I don't know what to do there. I really don't. Anyway, we got over here. We're going to auto assign that. So this will only hold. What? Okay. I haven't got vegetables available to me. What have I missed? Is that further up this tree? It must be. Grain. Villagers work faster. It's got to be something further up here. I would say it's definitely going to be up here somewhere. Maybe that's it there. Maybe I've got to get up to here to get vegetables. Right. Maybe we hold off this. We don't worry about the objective. We just head up and we look at continuing on the growth of our village, more so than exploring and raiding. If we get the tavern, we can get increase our happiness. It means we have to create a lot more beer. But I think that's probably going to be more beneficial to us in the shorter term, perhaps. Interesting. Okay. Right. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we got the water there. We should be okay. Alright. Let's see where we go from here with that. Right. So once we get another point, I'm very keen to see where I'm getting points and how I'm getting them. Whether it's every certain amount of fame points. In fact, let's Tree of Life. Oh, there you go. Every 100 fame gives 1 tree point. Oh, I was right. So we do need to increase our fame. So that's okay. All right. Happy with that. That's where we are getting it from. So increasing of the fame. So increasing objectives, increasing the population, and by various events. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. So what we need to do now then is we're stocking up there on some stuff. That's good. How much beer have I got now? 43. I can probably send another one out. Send trade ship. There we go. Auto set the crew. I've increased my fruits again, so I can use the fruits. There we go. Yeah, I've just got enough beer. Now, iron is 20. Fabrics at 25. Now, the bonus with that is I get more money possibly from that, and it weighs less, so I can sell more of it. But do I want to take all my herbs? The other thing is that with herbs, that also will sell well. And I can send a whole pile of that. So that's going to make me even more money than sending the iron. So there you go. 99%. Yeah, okay. That's going to get me about 1,650. That seems pretty good. I'm going to send that one. Okay. Cool. You need to have people there and start making more beer. More beer, more beer, more beer, more beer. Right. Cool. So, I think we're in a pretty good position now. Now we know exactly where we stand with everything. I think we'll be okay. 13, 10, 9, right. Your chockers, you're working. You got plenty of food over here, but because the warehouses are all full, it's not very easily and readily. Oh, look at this. The stone's picked up nicely. Right, so let's go back into here and get these working again. Get you working. You're already working. You're working. You are too. You will be, and you will be. Right, so we'll get them built. We won't have much stone left after we start all those off, but that's okay. Okay, they're going to head on out. Excellent. And we need to continue on. So, I really want... Where's this coal? How are we going over here? Oh, good timing. Auto assign. Road. There we go. Okay, so we've got another coal mine running now. So hopefully we can start picking up our coal as well. You're on priority, and you're on priority as well, and I'm going to put you on priority as well. And to hopefully assist in all that, I know it's not, but it'd be nice to think that if I do all this, I'll use the trees in the local area and the stone to build the buildings that are nearby. but they probably won't. Well, they definitely won't. Right. Over here we go again, and okay. We've got to harvest our barley. So how are we going for barley at the moment? 164. So yeah, we definitely need more barley. So that's good timing for the barley harvest. That's growing and that's growing. So 8 farmers. So all the farmers should come in here and start harvesting. Can't really see the actual crops so much in here, can you? Anyway, they're all going to harvest that, which is fine. As you see, the harvest numbers are coming up quite quickly. At the same time, we're producing more beer. What's our beer at now? 11. So our meat's at 551. See, our bread is just not... It's got to be distributing it to the houses, surely. It's the only place it can be going. Because it's not going anywhere else. Or to the markets. No bread there. There's no bread there. Where's all this bloody bread going? I've got 2 mills making bread. Right, I've got 2 windmills. Don't tell me it just wasn't connected to the road, that's why it wasn't doing anything. What else sign? I'm going to watch this for a little bit. I'll put it on 4 and just see what happens. I'm going to harvest there. It's 12 and 16. It just doesn't seem to be doing anything, does it? 10, 18. It's really bizarre because the bread numbers aren't moving at all. I don't think it's just... Well, I mean, we've got room in the storage, although they don't store bread, do they? So it's only the marketplaces that store the bread then. So there's not... Because these are overloaded... Okay, alright, so that's what it is then. Definitely has to be the marketplaces. So I'm going to build another marketplace here and just see what happens. In fact, I'm going to do... Where's my storage? Storage marketplace. Okay, let's clear them trees out. I'm going to put... where are we again? Marketplace. One there. And one there. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hope... Actually, can I do... I can. So what I'm going to do with these ones, I'm going to make... Well, actually, I might do it with this. No. So storage of food is where I've let myself down. So, yeah, so I mean, I need... I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna need to have more... You have to set one up that's just purely doing So with these ones, I'm going to have to set one of these up so I was just purely collecting the bread. Because what's happening is there's no storage in the marketplaces, so this isn't producing any more bread. That's all it is, surely. So what I can do is I'm going to do trade. Let's see what we can do for the trade. White meat. See, again, I'm not helping my cause here because I'm blocking up the food, aren't I? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'll buy some high quality jackets. I'll buy the wintry jackets. That's 1200 silver. I'll buy the leather. And I'll buy the wool. Right, so that's 1400 silver. Trade. Done. Merchant ship is on duty. Right, send trade ship. So I'm going to grab my other outstanding canar. And I'm going to take some fruits to eat. I can't take any bread, can't take any vegetables, but I can sell some meat. I'm going to sell some meat. I really don't want to do this, but I think this is the only way I can clear some of my market out as well. It's not going to make me as much money, but I am going to clear out some of that. Yeah, I need to do some more. There we go. Alright, let's see how that goes. See if that frees up any of these. And then if it does, then hopefully we should see some movement from these. Where are we for labourers? 3 labourers. Right, so the farmers, growing. There are no active farmers. Yeah, there are active farmers, but why aren't you? Okay, we're waiting. So the farmers, I'm going to back the farmers off again. Because we've got 20 people off on expedition. So we need the labourers. I can back the builders off probably to 8 builders. Haven't got that much building going on. I will do some slaughtering. Oh, I've lost a couple from here as well, so I must have had a couple of deaths. Okay, what's that? Chickens are okay. Right, that hasn't continued on yet. It's okay. That one doesn't seem to be moving either. I wonder if I've put stuff too close and it's actually stopped that working. I don't know. Not sure. Alright. Anyway, we've got our 6 on our Tree of Life now. And right at the end of the episode. So that's 2 episodes in a row we're expanding at the end. So I think we're going to go to when the flask... Oh no, we need 8, don't we? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do that in the next episode. We'll get another 2 Tree of Life points by then. We will continue through to probably the next game, well the next day, which isn't going to be far off. And we'll come back in the next episode and we'll look at expanding from our Tree of Life and seeing if we can nut out what's going on here with all of this food problems. Yeah, it's still overloaded, so it's not overloaded. Yes, it is overloaded now. Right. All right. So the big thing is we're going to have to wait for these marketplaces up here to be finished. I will then assign them to do just the bread initially. Right, one of our ones is back from Bruges. And that's okay, so we'll deal with that. That'll give us a little bit of bump up in silver, but that's where we're going to leave it for now. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. I know these are longer videos. I know there's a lot of people that don't necessarily like them longer, but there are a few that do. So hopefully there's a bit of a balance there. But anyway, if you'd like the episode, press that like button. That helps out with the channel. Make sure also, if you're not already subscribed, press that subscribe button and the alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. We're on our way to 5,000 subs. Hopefully we can get there in the next month or two, and we can only do that with your help. So subscribing is free. Even if you don't come and watch us all the time, just press that subscribe button and just keep an eye on what's going on the channel. That's fine. Don't forget to come join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details down below in the description. And apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and loved ones. We'll see you again very, very soon. Back here at Duck Solid Gaming and Land of the Vikings. See you all later. Bye.